Watch it got the fucking
This the boiler room.
I ain't never been friendly. Shoot a nigga in his kidney. Let it go till it's empty. Lead the crowd in a frenzy. 36 in the crock pot. A nigga snitch, not a block hot. He mad cause this bitch a thought. She chose me cause the cash drop. Money and family my motivation. I came up from nothing, these niggas.
Watch it got the fucking
This the boiler room.
I ain't never been friendly. Shoot a nigga in his kidney. Let it go till it's empty. Lead the crowd in a frenzy. 36 in the crock pot. A nigga snitch, not a block hot. He mad cause this bitch a thought. She chose me cause the cash drop. Money and family my motivation. I came up from nothing, these niggas hate it. Secure the bag, I demonstrated. I'm on this loud, I'm elevated. The streets been missing the real nigga. The one that's gon' tell them the real nigga. To tell you the truth, I don't feel niggas. To tell you the truth, you ain't real nigga. 100 rounds in the drum. 100 bands made her come. I still get down with the work. I still get down in the dirt, the mud. Bitches was tearing up clubs, yo. I'm in the trap with the dubs, yo. Your bitch was high my drugs. She fucking with us cause I got the plug, yo. Got more rocks than a Flintstone. Fuck with me, you won't live long. Hey girl, you gotta get gone cause the next chick about to come home. Looking something like Neon Long. Ass fat and her hair long. Bad bitch from the projects. Ghost ride whip the Pyrex. Ballin' out like LJ. Showing out like MJ. Traffic hard on the freeway with 420 on replay. Mr. Max so street. All my bitches on fleek. Yeah, the game on me. Now your lames on me. You will never understand a G. Yeah. Every time I'm going live, I'm smoking weed. Yeah. I rep the hill and rep the A13. Yeah. My plug and said I need about 13 keys. All my niggas is solid. Drop offs and deposits. Lame niggas be quiet. You don't want it to get violent. I'm so wavy, no ocean. Always in fast motion. This blood money be dripping. My Benny Hunters be crippin'. When I come around, it's going down. These bitches recognize pimpin'. pimpin'. I don't ride on inches, but I ride with extensions. Old school on Vols, AC on cold. White chick face tatted up, she get into it like to trap it up. We make it happen our calendar. Crossover like Iverson, lock the game like a locksmith. Bad boy, no Will Smith. I'm just trying to make a million. Smoking color purple silly. All these niggas like to envy, cause all the pretty bitches dig me. I be meditating on this medication, high toleration, no ventilation. I'm accelerating, true dedication. Run it up is my occupation. I got juice like pop, no bishop, looking like a whole block. So crispy, I ain't fucking with no ops. Oh no, foreign bitch, give me top. You will never understand a G. Every time I'm going live, I'm smoking weed. I rep the hill and rep the A13. Hit my plug and said I need about 13 keys. It's a motherfucking awesome day. Hey, Brandon, can somebody hit live on my Instagram phone right here? My bad. Shout out to everybody just now tuning in. Mack in the Morning, Wake and Bake Wednesday. Just hit that button. Wake and Bake Wednesday. We about to turn up in here, y'all. Have a blast. Man, first thing, let's talk about Facebook shutting down, y'all. The motherfucking book shut down. Like, what the hell happened? Like, Zuckerberg locked us out of that thing. We couldn't go back in. Like, man. And there was a lot of people fucked up about it. What would you do if technology shut down like that? What would the world do if technology just shut down? If you couldn't use your phone, if you had to go back to the caveman days, if the Wi-Fi was out, what would you do? Like, some of y'all would really be in trouble. Jay Rich, what's going on? Chiquita Booker, hey, Mama Bear. Mwah. Dirty Red, what's up, boy? Hey, Savier, yo, Candy Ward, how you doing this morning? Everybody's just now tuning in to Mack in the Morning. Salutes and Black Hearts. What's up, Brittany? What's up, Moose Knuckle? My boy Moose Knuckle up in this thing. Wake and Bake Wednesday. And if y'all notice, if y'all look at the caption of the show, like, it still says Mack in Monday because we couldn't change it this morning. Like, the shit is really messed up. Like, what's going on out there? If our satellites went down, what would we do? Is it a conspiracy theory? What's really going on out here? Y'all, like, what's y'all opinions on this? Because I'm, like, wild, and I'm a conspiracy person. So I personally believe there's something else going on. AT&T was down the other day. Now, Facebook was down, Instagram was down, the whole World Wide Web. I think a month ago, Michael Jackson went live on Instagram. So it's like, what the fuck, man? All this shit is going on. It's a war coming, if you personally ask me. It's a war coming, or Ultron's coming, Avengers, somebody's coming. Somebody's on the way. You know what I'm talking about? Somebody is on the way. It's really weird. What's up, Pun Train? What's up, Cuzzo? Savvy says phone towers was first, now it's social media. What's next? Man. B. Lou Banks says, yes, sir, solar flares. Habibi, what it do, pimpin'? What it do, bro? Paul Walsh says politics, Super Tuesday, yesterday, voting yesterday. Man, this shit is crazy out here. This shit is crazy. There's something going on, though, and you better be paying attention. You better be woke. My advice is buy as many guns as you can and buy as much food and water as you can. Definitely buy the guns. Yeah, Michael Jackson went live, GJ. You don't know that? Michael Jackson went live on Instagram a couple weeks ago. Now, we all know it's probably some AI shit, but it still happened. Mike went live now. The king of pop was live, goddammit. How does that happen? He been dead, what, a few years now? On his Instagram. Yeah. He went live, fool. It was him. The nose, the light skin, it was all, yeah. It definitely has something to do with AI, but that's letting you know, goddamn, the Ultron is coming. It's the age of Ultron, man. It's the age of Ultron. You better believe these movies. Now, I ain't saying it's superheroes and all that really out here, but these movies have some type of realism to them. What it do, cuzzo? Love, family. Margaret Inman, how you doing, boo? Social media was down.
Hold on. Social media was down and there was random construction shutting down all kind of roads yesterday, as well as I think they were trying to discourage voters, among other things. Makes sense, Brittany. So is there, I'm not into politics at all, y'all. Is there something going on as far as people getting voted for? Is there a race right now is what I'm trying to ask. Y'all know anything over there? Is there a race? Is there shit like that going? Because they do, you know, try and put our minds somewhere else so they can go get the votes how they want it. You know what I mean?
I'm pretty sure Trump just won Tennessee.
Oh, Trump?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's great, man. Vote for Trump. But I'm voting. I'm a felon. I can't vote. But if I could vote, I'm voting for Trump.
They overturned, like 3 states tried to block him from the ballot.
Oh, yeah?
They just overturned it, so they had to have him on the ballot.
Man, listen, Trump gonna win anyway. And listen, I'm just gonna tell you like this. I don't give a fuck what nobody think. I'm not a political man or none of those shit like that, but Trump gave me some money. First president to give me some money. I'm with it. Vote for Trump. Obama didn't give me shit. Now, I love that we had a black president. Don't get it twisted now. I'm all for that. President is black, Lambo is blue, all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? I think it's great that we finally broke that barrier. You know what I mean? But right now, Trump in office, and Trump gave us some bread when the world fucked up. He came in and handled it like a businessman. So shout out to goddamn Trump. Listen, I tell him motherfucker all the time, if I was the president, I'd have did the shit the same way. I'd have been walking around with a little half-naked bitch talking about grab her by the pussy. I'd have been doing the same shit Trump did, handing out money. He was giving out money, man. He gave out money. Name another president that gave you some money.
I'm pretty sure he's the only president that lost money when he was in office.
He what?
He was the only president that lost money in office.
Like, he didn't make money personally.
He didn't make money? Because his whole agenda was to give the money out. Trump rich. When you come from a rich family and shit like that, you come from money, none of the rest of that matters. So he just giving. Listen, man, people don't even realize it. He was slick like Robin Hood. He was slick Robin Hood. For real. Now Biden is making everybody pay it back. You know what I'm saying? Making everybody pay it back. So I get what's going on, but yeah, man, shout out to Trump, big dog Trump. You know what I'm saying? When Trump first got in, when he first ran, I was taking it the wrong way. And the way he was talking about Mexicans and black people and niggas and white people and shit. And I got to think about, man, I talk about them people the same goddamn way. Shit, if I feel like saying something about a white person, I'm going to say something. If I feel like saying something about a nigga, I'm going to say something. If I feel like saying something about a goddamn Spanish dude, I'm going to say something. I'd have did the same thing he did. He did what he did to get y'all attention. And he fucking got it. And then he started giving out money. Shit, salute Trump. But right now, everybody paying for it, though, because the kids can't get a place to live. The fucking rent is through the roof. Rent through the roof. You know what I mean? Rent through the roof. So, like, even like me and some of the guys was talking, B. Lou says, I think Trump needs Jelly Roll as his vice president. Jelly Roll. Shit, he need me as his goddamn vice president. Shout out to Jelly Roll, too. Ashley Mills, what's going on? Jay Mangum, what's going on? Augusta Robinson, Hollis Hawkins, good morning, everybody just now tuning in. Phillips Electric, what it do, my boy? So if you are just now tuning in, please share the page. I'm going to stress that all the way to you. Share. I need y'all to share the fuck out my shit. I need y'all sharing this shit over and over and over and over again. We trying to go worldwide. No, we going worldwide with the help of y'all sharing my shit. You know what I mean? What's up, Richard? But, yeah, man, like, it's hard right now for the youth. And fuck the youth. It's hard for everybody out here. Motherfuckers having to shack up, have roommates and shit. Now the Mexicans winning because they been doing this. The Spanish people been all in one place. Everybody handling their business in the house. This person handle this bill. This person handle this bill. They been doing that. Now, shit, motherfucker might want to take notes from the Spanish people because they living together and taking care of each other in fucking harmony. In fucking harmony. They hear all the bullshit going on. It's going in one ear and out the other. Shit, Jelly Roll can't vote either. He been saying, yeah, he a felon too. He been to prison. Yeah, the house market is crazy, dirty. It's crazy. And like these women talking about they want a nigga that ain't going 50-50. Well, shit, I don't know what y'all might be goddamn, what y'all gonna end up doing then. Them hoes that don't want a nigga that y'all don't want a nigga if you gotta go 50-50 with him. Shit, he better be banking to take care of everything right now, cause shit sky high. But what is the youth to do? Like me and one of my interns, brand new, he just asked me, he said, Mac, like it's fucked up out here. What is the youth to do as far as getting somewhere to live? Like, they talking about they gotta have 3 times the rent income and all that good shit. What are they supposed to do? Keep doing your thing, Mac. Much love. Appreciate that, Andre. Appreciate that. What up, Becky? The man keeping the black man down, giving out felonies so they can't vote. We know this. It'd be a lot different. I agree, B, but in certain ways, like, hell, niggas that can vote ain't going out and voting. Now, it's motherfuckers that got privileges and that's not using them. And then, here's the thing, man. The president ain't even the man you got to be voting for. You got to be voting for them little inner... them type of people. The president just runs the army. He's just the fucking chief of the army. He can push the button. That's all the president does. You know what I mean?
Not only that, we're not voting to see who gets to be president. We're just letting them know who we wanted to be.
Bingo.
The Electoral College chooses.
Right.
They have a private vote, not televised.
Right.
Not in front of the public. And they say, yeah, we're going to make that. That's how the whole...
And they the ones make all the rules, pass all the laws, and all of that, sign all the bills and documents, for sure. B. Lou says if voting really mattered, they would have never allowed the black man or woman to vote. That's right. Hollis Hawkins legislation, who we got to vote for sure, yes. B says legalize cannabis, bring hemp farming back. Oh, it's coming. They know they found a way to make that money off that, so it's coming. We about to get that, even though we gonna get it last here in this Bible state. Down here, we're gonna get the weed last. Like we get everything last. Every fucking thing come last. Pun Train says, I ain't voting till somebody give me my gun rights back. Till then, fuck everybody. I'm with you, Pun. I'm with you, Pun. I need my gun rights too. I want to be able to carry and not goddamn have to worry about shit. Presidents are only the face of America. You sure right about that, Stoney. Yeah, yo, that's a problem not voting the Congress and House representatives who we need to vote for see? And y'all smart. Yeah, everybody knows this. These are things we all know. We got to start applying it if this is what we about. Health insurance for people too. Man, that should be mandatory. That should be mandatory. Like, yeah, it should be mandatory. But we all know that, United States is a corporation. It's a corporation here. That's why everything got taxes. You don't even realize it, but you paying for the air, motherfucker. Like, you don't even realize it, but you are paying for the air that you breathe. You think you ain't. It might not seem like that you are. You're not, but you are. You're paying for the air. This shit ain't free. The same way they went and packaged up water. They went and packaged up fruit. If you notice, I think I've talked about this before, and I've said something about it before. Everything that God gave us ain't free no more. When I grew up in Rockford, I could go outside my granddaddy house, pear trees, apple trees, plum trees, walnut trees, blackberries and raspberries over in the field. You could go pick all this shit, take it inside, clean it, and eat it right then. Man, you go now, all that shit costs in the grocery store now. All that shit costs. My other granddaddy had grapevines. He had grapes down that motherfucker. All that shit costs now. Water costs. Used to drink water you could go drink water out the river or stream, or that shit costs now. They put that shit in a bottle and sell it to you. And it's killing you. The bottle plastic, that shit got chemicals and shit in it. The chemicals fucking you up in the plastic. You know what I'm saying? Like, America found a way to tax everything, even with our phones. Now, check this out. Check this shit out. Now, you remember not too long ago, they was on they was trying to invade the privacy. They was trying to put the cameras in the house. They wanted to see what a motherfucker was doing all the time, right? So, they couldn't get that passed. So let me tell you what they did. If y'all really paying attention, I'm just going to explain to you what the government ended up doing. They came out with a little device like this, right? This is what they came out with. So they put cameras in it and videos in it. So you're constantly taking pictures, you're constantly looking at it, and they can see you through it. So where they was trying to invade your privacy and shit and you fought for it, they came out with a device that you could buy from them and you could pay monthly from them for them to spy on you. Good God almighty. They some bad motherfuckers. That's what they did. They put them flat screen TVs in our house. They gave us these iPads and shit like that. Made us think we was getting these little nice little dope designs. And, oh, man, we got something cool. This little compact little thing, and it got everything in it, the music and the phone, and we can Google everything, find out the information we need. But they goddamn getting every angle off our face. Every time we get a haircut, get a goddamn different hairstyle, they know what we look like. Anytime we get a tattoo or a scar and take a picture of, they know what we like to eat. They know what we like to wear. They know the Jordans we buy. Y'all niggas put every week. Got him. Every week y'all put some Jordans. They know everything. And we paying for it. That's what you better understand. That's where the real conspiracy kick in. We paying for that shit. Applaud me or shut the fuck up. You hear me? Shut the fuck up. We here to give game on Wake and Bake Wednesday. We're here to give game on Wake and Bake Wednesday. They need to get out our business. You right, Moose Knuckle. It costs, and the free shit is now polluted. Hold on. Polluted. It's a lose-lose situation. Show is, yayo. Show is. Show is. Call 100 for it. You understand. You been in the system. You understand. You already know what they on. Dirty Red, yeah, we constantly being recorded and watched. Tiffany, everything. D-Hard, 100. Hey, man, it's the real. Like, that's what they doing to us. You just got to understand. And, like, and then when you know you ain't got nothing going on to really have anything to worry about, it's like, fuck it. Like, shit, I'm going to give y'all motherfuckers something to look at. I'll give y'all something to look at. You know what I'm saying? That when you make porn movies on your phone and start doing shit. Give these motherfuckers something to look at, goddammit. Flip your phone off every now and again. Say fuck you to your phone and shit. Motherfucker look at you like you're crazy, but if they understand what's going on, they know who you talking to. They know who you talking to. Shout out to everybody just now tuning in to Mack In The Morning, man. Good morning to everybody. If you're fucking with me, please give me a salute and some black hearts. What's up, Jasmine? Give me some salutes and black hearts. What's up, Shannon? Like cameras on the line, they watching you to when you go to court. Man, for sure. For sure. Y'all seen that movie, Minority Report. Minority Report with Tom Cruise. You see how they watch everybody through their eyes. When everybody walk in a certain room, they click on, the camera takes pictures of their eyes, and that motherfucker tell who got the warrants and everything. Andre, we never really own anything. We don't. Even if you got the paperwork, you don't own shit. Soon as you dead, they gonna take it. Motherfucker don't own shit. They're right. Hell yeah. Salute black hearts to everybody, man. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the love, Remedy. Jasmine. Rude boy, Rude. What's up, Rude? What's up, little bro? Little Alco up in this thing. Hell yeah. Salute. Salute, Carl. Salute, Moose Knuckle. My boy Moose Knuckle, main supporter. Shout out to my boy Moose Knuckle. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, Becky. Appreciate that. So yeah, man, hold on, let me look in the phone. I had some other shit we was gonna rap about. But yeah, it's getting hard out here as far as the cost of living. They paying more at jobs now, but the cost of living went so high. Like, that's the only reason they just started paying more. So you just so you can live. Motherfucker ain't got no money to really make nothing extra off of. For sure. Nigga ain't got no money to get fresh or take your girl out or none of that. Nigga ain't got no money for that. Because he got to pay for his rent. Got to pay for his goddamn, motherfucker want to have Wi-Fi. Barely got Wi-Fi. So like you women that's talking about the 50, you ain't going 50-50 thing, you're going to have to go out here and find you a goddamn baller if you don't want to go 50-50. And some of y'all women ain't that caliber women to even make that happen. So what you going to do? You got to get it yourself or 50-50. 50-50. What you going to do? You got to pick one. You gotta pick one. You gotta pick one. They put the shit in our face. They do, Tiff. Going to the grocery store is depressing. What you said, Becky. Good God almighty. Anytime I go to the grocery store, my intentions just be to go in there and grab a couple items, come on back out. You know, it's like a trip to Walmart. It don't never work out that way. So you go in, intentions on spending about 30, 40, maybe 50 tops. Come out spending 100, 150 every fucking time, man. The shit is ridiculous the way food costs. Like even I seen a meme the other day, a video, and dude was talking about how he ain't eating fast food no more because it come up to goddamn $30. A combo, $15. I remember when a quarter pounder with cheese combo was like $4 or $5. $4 or $5. That bitch $30 now, nigga. $30 for a quarter pounder with cheese. Oh, hell yeah, B. I been on said it costs $100 to come outside. Sometimes two. It costs $100 to come outside every time. Don't leave twice. You don't leave twice. And have 3 bags of groceries for one. I'm trying to tell you now. Frozen pizzas and shit. Frozen pizzas and shit. Don't buy organic. Man, you're going to be broke as fuck. You buy organic, you're going to be broke as fuck. Now I'm trying to tell you. Don't buy organic. You're going to be broke as fuck. And don't buy all the shit they tell you to buy. Everything that they say is healthy is not. I use an app called Yuka. Y-U-K-A. I try to eat healthy. I do bullshit sometimes. Everybody bullshits. So, but I try to eat as healthy as possible. So I use an app called Yuka. I scan the barcodes of all my food. I scan the barcodes of all my hygiene products. Cause the lotion, the stuff you put in your hair, your deodorant, a lot of that shit ain't good for you either. And when those items that's in that shit mix with some of the items that's in food, that's when certain shit kicks in and next thing you know, you fucked up. For real. A lot of it be combinations of shit. If you eat this with this, oh, it's gonna fuck you up. And you don't even know what's the fuck going on. It be the combinations of this shit that they put in the food. I had to learn that. When you look at Yuka, it tells you everything that's in the food. It tells you what's hazardous. It tells you everything. And then it tells you, okay, this, whatever subsequent Sabinstein, whatever that is, if you mix it with chong chung chong bingo, then next thing you know, you got cancer. Or your fucking organs are fucked up. Or your liver is gonna fail. Or you're gonna lose your goddamn eyesight. You don't know what the fuck is gonna happen with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Sea moss, Lonzo Butler, and that's the answer. Sea moss. All the nutrients, all the motherfucking minerals, all everything you need, sea moss. And a whole lot of good water. Whole lot of water. It's poisoning in everything we use or eat daily. Definitely everything. Everything. They spraying goddamn all this bullshit over the pesticides and shit all over the food. They putting steroids in the chicken. Everything is fucked up. If you best to just be a farmer, like Waka Flocka, be a fucking farmer. But hell, everybody can't afford to farm. Everybody can't afford to go buy some cows and pigs and shit. Everybody can't afford to go buy chickens and goddamn start trying to shuck corn and grow all that shit, man. You gotta have land. You got a lot of money to do all that. You got a lot of money. But that's where people should mount up together. Just think of really people can start their own community if they wanted to, but they gotta be on that.
Hey, Matt.
Mm-hmm.
This morning, on the news, I saw, I think it was in Delaware.
Yeah.
A farmer had been selling his like neighboring like houses and people.
Yeah.
He'd been selling them the fruit, the vegetables and stuff that he had because they had really no access to it.
Right.
Or as far as like clean organic stuff.
Yeah.
Right now, the state of Delaware is suing him for selling like
Without their permission.
without the permission.
They want in on his money.
Not only that, they have certain guidelines, restrictions, and chemicals that have to go through.
Right, that they gotta put in the food.
So it's deemed safe.
Yeah, like if you go to the section, if you go to the fruit section and the vegetable section and you look on the bags of fruit, they're gonna say that there is what's called in this fruit they put on top of it is shellac. Shellac makes it shine and makes it look real pretty. You know, people are attracted to colors. So it makes it look real pretty. Well, shellac is made from roaches. come from roaches. So that's what you eating. So when you get the fruit, man, wash all that shit off. Wash all your vegetables off, because, man, ain't nothing safe. There's nothing out here that's safe. You just got to be extremely careful. What up, Earth Camp? What up, Drew D? What's going on, everybody just now tuning in? Sydney Holmes, what up, Black? Bug, what's up, June Bug? Make where you can afford it by networking. We can focus all the problems and no solutions. Coming together is a start for sure, Bug. That's where it's got to start. Larry Shite, really though, if you buying snacks and pops, you slick balling for sure, because that shit costs. Harless, Mac, I got to run, but I appreciate you speaking this morning. Keep bringing that to the community, family. We paying attention to it. Appreciate it, Harless. I'm going to keep bringing the real. I'm going to keep on bringing the real. This is Shan. What up, Virgo? How you doing? What's going on, Alcor? Shout out to everybody just now tuning in to Mac in the Morning. What's up, Latanya Cox? Mario Burnett. What's up, Mario? J Mine. What's going on, everybody? Zoe, Big Zoe. D Hard. My boy D Hard. Facts. It warns you in a lot of movies. It does, D. You got to pay attention to the movie, because this in there. We was just talking about that with Ultron and this AI shit. They telling you in everything. The Matrix, Terminator. They telling you. They ain't, you just got to pay attention. And you got to know what to look for in real life. You got to really know. You got to know what you're seeing. You know what I mean? Shit can be confusing, People wear these masks and do this chameleon shit, and you just gotta know. You gotta really pay attention. You know what I mean? But you can see the shit. You can see the shit for what it is if you really paying attention. Now, if you in La La Land and you ain't paying attention, then you probably the one getting fucked over, or you just don't care. You know what I mean? But yeah, Shanna Marie, what's going on? Dirty Red, I don't trust that AI shit. Yeah, it's scary. And I just had to use I got an AI reel maker, AI generator clip that we use here. It's like the first thing that I've ever had to use AI, and it works great, man. It works great. It fucking works great. It does its job. But yeah, you can tell this shit is a little too smart. It's a little too smart. I'm not I keep it 1,000 with y'all. I'm not a big Bible guy, but they said once man starts trying to be God, and I mean trying to be God, I don't mean, we say we gods. But when you start like really thinking you're the big God, like that's when problems start. You know what I mean? In my eyes, we're all gods and goddesses, but we're not the big God. There's only one big God. And when you start trying to do that type of shit, that's when problems come. Hell yeah, dirty aliens is real, dirty. You better believe the motherfuckers is real. They right here with us. This shit, we are the aliens. I think that's how we got here. I think that's how we got here. The alien, a motherfucker came from another planet. And that don't mean they gotta have big heads, and that's not what that means. God could have put people that look just like us on another planet, right? That's possible. They don't have to have humongous heads and big old eyes. They don't have to look like E.T. or Paul. Nobody said that. You know what I mean? That's just a theory or whatever. But nobody said they don't either. I'm just saying, some things you got to be able to read between the lines. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to read between the lines. If you don't do that shit just go over your head, and you be walking around looking stupid the whole time, just like with your head in the clouds, and then you're going to be fucked over. That ain't smart. You know what I'm saying? Thomas Davis, they told us about airport body scanners back in the 80s and 90s with Total Recall. Sure did. And the goddamn Simpsons done everything. The Simpsons tell you everything. They tell you everything. Been too many sightings of it. Well, they just admitted not too long ago that was real, finally. Didn't they just admit not too long ago that the aliens was real? I could have swore I heard some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They finally admitted that this shit is real. That we already know that. Don't know. If you believe that you are the only species here, you can't be that selfish. You can't be that naive and stupid to think you're the only species just in this universe, man. The universe is too big. We ain't that special. The thing is, we are more advanced than they allow us to believe. Think about it. How the fuck do we get all this tech advanced so quick? They bird feeding us the tech. Hell, yes, Jessica. This human can be just as smart as that human. What's up, Shan? It's like, hold on, let me read that again. Like, they definitely have the tech. So, like, put it this way. If you decided one day, hey, I want to get into this field. I wanna learn how to build a fucking, that shit Ray J just came out with, those goddamn moped things. You know what I mean? That's doable. People come up with this shit. People they got scientists and they got money to work this shit all around the clock. That's basically what it all boils down to. So they come out with this shit. The government, the government will have these iPhones. They'll have this shit probably a year, 2 years before they even issue it out to us. They'll have this shit a long time before we even get it. Making sure it work right. By the time we get it, it's old and they got something totally new.
I had a teacher in high school. He was ex-military.
Uh-huh.
He talked about how like everything that we got at a consumer level was like stuff the military already had.
They already have it, Keegan.
For like 10 to 15 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They already, we got FaceTime a couple years ago. That means they was doing it 10 years ago. Listen. You know the first time I seen FaceTime, the first time I actually seen it, and I don't mean physically, the first time I can remember seeing FaceTime was on TV, was on a show called Buck Rogers in the 21st Century. And when they communicated, they would be talking on like an iPad or some shit like that, and they could see each other. This was in the 80s. This was in the 80s. Now it was based on it was like a Star Wars type shit. He was in space. They traveled around and shit like that. But my whole point is that's when I seen FaceTime was in the 80s. That's when they was showing shit like that on TV.
Yeah, it was already in the works.
It was already in the works. Yeah. It was already. If you seen the movie Tron, the latest Tron, the one Disney came out with, there's one scene where the guy's talking and he's telling them how the world's changed and how Wi-Fi is the biggest thing now. Well, when this man left the world, he left in like the 70s or 80s. So when his son was telling him about the Wi-Fi, he said, I came up with that in the 70s. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit been out. They been had this shit. Bug says, used to love Buck Rogers. Shauna Marie, I've always been around. You're the one traveling the world these days. That's right. Sandra Kern, what's up, legend? How you doing, legend? What's going on? Good morning, everybody just now tuning in. If you fucking with me, please share the page. Share. I need the shares. We got T-shirts coming soon, y'all. Mack In The Morning T-shirts. Applaud me or shut the fuck up. T-shirts are coming. You know what I mean? Shit up for the city and the community. I got more guests coming. I ain't even gonna put on who's coming. Next week, we got a star-studded week. You know what I mean? I got some real heavy hitters from the city coming in here. And then from there, we go move on to some big heavy hitters that's other places. You know what I mean? So we just gonna keep coming with it. But if you fucking with me right now, I need some salutes and some black cards. Please give me some salutes and some black cards. Let me see the love. I need to see the love, y'all. I want to keep entertaining, keep going. So show me the love. Mac needs some love. Bad Cussle, what's going on, bro? Everybody need them shirts. Moose Knuckle, we gonna be getting them out there to everybody. Tashana with it, what's going on? Clink says technology usually developed by the military with our tax dollars runs 20 years ahead of the people. That's what Keegan just said. What he just said, it showed up. They had this shit early. Rome in the house, what's going on, my boy? They get this shit early. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the salutes and black hearts. Yes, hell yeah. Keep that shit coming. Share this shit too. Tyree, what's going on? Share this shit. But yeah, man, Mack In The Morning. It's Wake and Bake Wednesday. We was talking about the Facebook thing earlier. And if you notice, my caption is still on Monday. And it's because Facebook wouldn't allow me to fix it. You know what I mean? A lot of shit going on in the world right now. Lot of shit. Becky says, I'm gonna need a shirt. I got you, Beck. I got you. They coming. We waiting on Jake Carter to get them up here. Cousin coming with them, and then we're gonna be pushing them things. Zach Young says they just came out with an invisible cloth. What the hell? Invisible cloth? Explain. What is that, Zach?
It's like a blanket.
Uh-huh.
Like you can just hold it over you and it pretty much grabs the reality of what's behind you.
Oh, like the Predator?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Stand behind this blanket and you're invisible. Pretty much.
So it what matches in? It'll turn black or something. It'll look like the wall.
You stood in front of the wall, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's fucking crazy. That's crazy. The world be on some bullshit. And like, what the fuck are we supposed to do with that? How's that gonna help? How about goddamn feed the homeless? How about goddamn build some little small homes for the homeless for when it's cold? Y'all doing invisible cloths and AI shit and goddamn the AI. Y'all wanting to get rid of they coming out with AI, Tupac. And I love Tupac. And I like to hear new Tupac songs. But I'm a real deal Tupac fan. So I can tell the accents don't be the same. I can tell where it's not him. Yeah, some of them be sounding just like him. But you can, if you really listen to your favorite artist, you can tell that you could know that, man, that ain't dude. This AI shit is crazy. DOD, Peter Boy. Jason says, proud of you, my brother. Appreciate it, my boy. Appreciate it. Got to get you on the show, Jason. All that acting and shit you doing, you definitely doing shit for the community. So we got to get you on here. It ain't Shayna. Shayna is not Pop. I hope I'm getting your name right. Is it Shayna or Shauna? Say first or second. Shayna or Shauna. Which one is it? I want to make sure I get everybody's name right. So all you got to do is say first or second. And I know if it's first, it's Shayna. If it's second, Shauna. And have an awesome day. And thank you for tuning in to Mack in the Morning. The government intended invisible baby daddies back in the 70s. Now they are everywhere. Oh, my God. Bug said, the government invented invisible baby daddies back in the 70s. Now they are everywhere. Oh, my God. Invisible baby daddies. Man, I'm glad I wasn't ever one of them. For sure. Shana. Got it. I'm glad I wasn't one of them. Jay goddamn know I was there. You know what I'm saying? Jay already know. Love you, Jay. Been there for the son and all the God kids. Ain't never been invisible. Ain't never been fucking invisible. You know what I'm talking about? That was smooth too, Keegan. I seen you do that. Good job, Keegan. I seen that. You know, yeah, you're getting used to this shit. Hell yeah. What's up, Jaree? What's up, Niecy? But hell yeah, man. Mack in the Morning. It's fucking beautiful in here. Shout out to the real dads, all the real dads. Shout out to everybody taking care of your kids. Shout out if you grown and your kids are grown and you still fucking with your kids. Shout out to you because they ain't never grown. I still talk to Jay every day. I talk to my daddy. I call my daddy the other day, Pops, I love you. Call my Pops, just tell him I love him. You know what I mean? I always tell your daddy you love him, man. We always tell our mothers we love them. Everybody close to their mothers. We always tell our mothers we love them. But tell your daddy you love them too. Tell your pops you love them. You know what I'm saying? Men got to be strong. So, you know what I mean? It ain't nothing wrong with a man hearing from his son or his daughter or one of his nieces and nephews or his grandchildren that he's loved. You know what I'm saying? So do that shit. We're going to get you on here, bug. Let's make it happen. It's a job for life, Shauna. It is. It's a job for life. It's a job for life. Forever. It don't matter. If you putting your kids out at 18, you're crazy. If you're doing all that, that's that bullshit. Even the invisible ones tell them to. Hey, Bug is a fool, boy. Bug said even tell the invisible daddies you love them too. I don't know about them, Bug. I don't know if them niggas get no love. I don't know if them bitch ass boys deserve any love, man. They ain't did their job, man. And they made it hard for some of the good ones. They created some real bitter baby mamas, and them baby mamas get to talking to the good baby mamas and spreading that bullshit. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? So shit, but it's bad out here. Dirty said, I love being a dad. Brand new dad at that, Dirty. I know you loving it. I know you loving it, Dirty. Ain't nothing like being a pops, man. Ain't nothing like it. I enjoy being a father. Still do. Still do. And son grown and do his own thing, doing good for himself. But I love talking to my son. I fucking love it. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing better than it. It's just the shit. No love for the invisible baby daddies. None at all, Reed. None at all, Reed. Fuck them. Like Bernie Mac said, fuck them. Fuck them. No love for the invisible baby daddies. Bitch ass niggas. Tyree said he been a daddy since 17. So he was a goddamn kid with a kid. Salute to you, my boy. For real, for real. Salute to you. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of motherfuckers, especially at that age, they wouldn't have had a clue what to do. Well, I was one of them. I got a bitch pregnant at 15. We had an abortion. Shit, I'm going to keep it solid with you. Had a girl pregnant at 15. We had an abortion. Keep it solid with you. You ain't got to like me. You ain't got to like it. That's what I did. That's what we did. Because I definitely wasn't ready. I definitely wasn't ready. Went from daddy to pop to ATM. Man, what? Yeah, you definitely ATM. Fuck the invisible daddies. If you don't care, if you're blood, you're slaw trash. You definitely are. You definitely are. Tyree says, hell no, I got 6 of them. Oldest turned 13, youngest turns 3 this year. Good God almighty, that nigga got a little basketball team. Shout out to Tyree. You a good one, my boy. You a good one. And I know niggas just got, like I know some niggas just got a bunch of kids. You know what I mean? And somebody, I know some niggas that got a bunch of kids and will go get them all. Go get all of them. You know what I mean? They wasn't never without their daddy. Every Christmas, pops had everything you know what I'm saying? So, like, I know some people that's got children like that, but they handle their business. They handle theirs. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you got to do. A lot of motherfuckers don't handle their shit. They just ain't. They just be on that bullshit. Thomas said, Bug said, I got 6. Oldest 29, youngest 3. I was tripped. So, Bug, you just started over not long ago. Ooh, wait. But you know what? It's got to be a blessing. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be a blessing. And shit, long as you doing what you doing, making sure she's straight, making sure all of them straight, it don't even matter. It don't even matter. If you started over, if that's what you felt like doing, you probably just didn't feel like pulling out, though. That bitch was probably bad. You just didn't want to pull out. It's probably the first date, and you had her over in Dubai somewhere. That's what you done did, Bug. You done took that girl on the first date on one of them cruises to Dubai somewhere. You done got drunk and didn't want to pull out, and you had you a new baby. God damn it, Bug. But you a good nigga. I know you taking care of it. So do your thing. Do your thing, Bug. Bug says bad. Tyree says stand on it. Yeah.
Ask Bug if the kid goes with him on the trip.
Oh, Bug, do the kid go with you on the trips? Bug, do your children go with you on your trips? Yeah, Bug, do your children go with you on the trips? Do you take any of them? Moose Knuckle says, I got an 11-year-old and a 3-year-old. Moose Knuckle, you pretty young. Moose Knuckle, you pretty young, though. See, me and Bug, we in our 40s. You know what I'm saying? So starting over for me, man, if I start over, only way I could see myself starting over, I've got to be all the way rich, all the way financially stable. Like, that way, when it's time for me to go, I can leave the kids everything. Because, you know, when you have kids when you're older, you going to die, at a certain point, you know what I mean? And they ain't gonna get to have you as long as a kid really should. If you really, you know what I mean? They're not gonna get to have you as long. You know what I'm saying? Oh, goddamn, Bug, you 51? I did not know you was that much older than me, Bug. Not that you that much older than me, but I really thought, I'm usually always the fucking oldest dude in the room. So to have somebody older than me, shit, salute. Salute, my boy. Cheese, what it do? What's going on? Moose Knuckle 35. Okay, so you still at that age, Moose. So you was 32 when you had your second one. Cool. You ain't too old. And nobody's too old to have kids, but you know what I'm saying. Everybody don't be wanting to start over. Is all I'm saying. Everybody don't be wanting to start over. Cheese said, yeah, my cousin old as fuck. Hey, Bug said, I'm going to be 79 going to my baby's graduation. Good God almighty. But one thing about it, Bug, you going to be there, my nigga. You going to be there. You going to be there. You going to be there. Shauna's 42. And you a grandmother. You look good to be a grandmother too, honey. Grandmother, Moose Knuckle with the laughs. I remember me and you back in the Montvale Heritage days. Oh, man, I was hell on wheels, Becky. Back in them days. I ain't go to Montvale. I went to Heritage. I ain't go to Montvale. I went to Eagleton. I went to Middle Settlements. I went to Alcor. And I went to Heritage. What's up, Nat? What's going on? Thomas says, wheel me in now. He said he gonna get goddamn wheeled into the graduation, but he gonna make it. Man, I got an uncle that I'm older than. My granddaddy probably had him at 65, 70. It's a lot of that, too. It's a lot of, I see that a lot. You might have a person who had a child after they got older. So the younger child be the older child's uncle or auntie. That shit be crazy. That shit be funny as hell. How do you even address them? How do you like, do you, because, you know, when we came up, we always called our uncles, whatever, aunt, whatever. So if you have an uncle or aunt that's younger than you, and I mean younger than you, like younger than you, do you still call him uncle or auntie? Do you? Or is that like, or you just look at him like a cousin? Like, how do you look at him? Granddaddy was a real player. Yeah. I have 5 grandbabies now. Thomas Davis says, yeah, Shauna Marie, bad. Uh-oh, Thomas ready to take her on a date. Thomas ready to take you on one of them goddamn cruises, Shauna. He's on you. Hey, yep, and we have already talked about this. When Bug come on the show, we doing the contest. Who want to win a date with Bug? The first date is a cruise now. This ain't no goddamn Ruth Chris. This ain't no Connors, Flemings. This ain't none of that. You are going on a cruise the first date. Meaning you're staying in the room with bro. Got to make up your mind if you want to get in this event. You know what I'm saying? Got to make up your mind. You know what's expected of you if you get on that ship. Ain't no getting on the time, man. You know what's expected of you if you get on that ship now. You already know. Dirty Red says, fuck no, I call him Lil Truman. No, Dirty Red says, ain't no aunt, no uncle. He ain't calling the little nigga no uncle. Oh, shit. Look, Shauna says you ain't finna impregnate me, Bug. She already know what you owe, and that means she fertile. Hey, for her to say that, she's fertile, and Bug, you still having kids, she know y'all two ain't gonna make no good couple. No, y'all gonna have a goddamn kid run around this bitch. Oh, shit. Oh, my God, that was it. Paul says, Mack In 101, Thomas says, we not going to Piccadilly. Big Reef, shout out Cuzzo. Free goddamn Big Reef. And fuck anybody that told on him. Free my cousin, goddammit. Hell yeah, free my cousin. That fucking punk ass Warren nigga took the stage on him. Free my cousin, goddammit. Goddamn bug is dying laughing. This shit is hilarious today, y'all. We having a fucking blast. But guess what? The hour's up. The hour's up. So at this point, I need y'all to share. Make this shit happen for me, y'all. Keep sharing this shit. I ain't asking for no bread. I'm just asking y'all to share my shit. That's all I'm asking. When I need money, I'm going to have something to give you, meaning a t-shirt, a hat, a hoodie, a ticket to the show, a date with Bug, something like that. You know what I mean? That's what we gonna be on when we start asking for money. We don't ask for donations. I'm gonna have something to sell you. I'm a hustler. I'm gonna sell you something. So buy it when I sell it. You know what I'm saying? But we finna end this shit. We'll be back Friday. We about to crank it up Friday. What up, Lester? Shout out to Lester Parker for the wild. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Lester Parker. Lester Parker. Fuck the police. Free Kenny D. Hart.
Hey, both the cameras just went down.
Okay. We out of here, y'all. Show the video.